Hello everyone. So we are obviously in bed snuggling, but today I'm going to film like what we eat in a day. Obviously I haven't even gotten up yet, just enjoying the little snuggles, but we're going to get up and go cook breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast, I just make myself a cup of coffee, but I do make her either like hot cereal or eggs. So let's get up. Now that I have my coffee, I'm going to make eggs for T-Fam. I usually just make scrambled eggs because I just like that. Sometimes if I'm feeling extra lovey-dovey and generous, I do like a sour cream and Parmesan cheese mixed in while it's frying up. It's very good. I'm not a huge fan of scrambled eggs, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and enjoy my coffee because I can't make eggs without coffee. It's a thing. So I just take a spoonful of that sour cream and be sure to like mix it well. It gives it like a nice dairy flavor, and it also makes your eggs like nice and fluffy. And then I do cook in a cast iron pan, so even though it's already seasoned, I'm still gonna have to grease them. And it looks like a lot of grease that I'm gonna put on, but it's cast iron and it sucks up all that grease, so don't worry about it. Right, so now I'm just going to salt them. So that is it for breakfast time. We're gonna go ahead and eat and continue throughout our day, and I will fill you in if we do snacks, or if Livy does, she's a snacker, and then lunch of course. So I will see you then. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. I still look the same, guys. I still have not brushed my teeth, washed my face this morning because I've been so busy getting some school stuff done, and we did our budget this morning for the month, and so it's just taking like extra time before we have stuff we actually have to do this afternoon. Anywho, Livy is hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and make her some lunch. I do have some popcorn that she had requested that I had previously popped, So that's gonna go on her side dish, and then I'm not really sure what else I'm going to give her. I have some avocado and some apples, so it might just be like a little thrown together like snacky lunch. And then Nick requested a salad, and I'm not hungry yet, so I'm not gonna eat, but when I do, it will be a salad. That's kind of my typical go-to for lunch for Nick and I, is a salad, or he likes his chips and cheese, which is not the healthiest, but it's also very easy because we don't take lunch too seriously around here, kind of like our breakfast. Dinner is like kind of when I, you know, like to prepare a nice meal and put a little more effort into it, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's get started on lunch. So popcorn is like Livy's one of her favorite snacks ever, and it's really inexpensive and it's so easy to pop because I can pop like a big bag of it and just put it in our cupboard for snacks. Just with a little butter. Sometimes I put some seasonings like these like little popcorn seasonings. This is the ranch one and the white cheddar. This is my favorite, and then the other one that I absolutely love is the jalapeno cheddar one, and I don't even like spicy things. That does have some of that on this popcorn that I made the other night. And so I have half an avocado and some shredded cheddar cheese. We always get the shredded because we're lazy and we don't like to shred ourselves, so you know. Okay, and then I have an orange that I'm also going to give her. So a little protein from the cheese, vegetables, which is the avocado, fruit, which is the orange, and then obviously the popcorn. I need my avocado. I have an avocado knife that is just perfect. Alright, so it's really cool because first you cut it with a knife here. It's dirty because I used it last night, but and then you just take the core and you like that, and then you take this top part and you just shred it like that. It's a beast. Oh, so I did also get a jar for the orange peels because I save them, and I actually, like when I get a bag of oranges or whatever, I'll put this in the refrigerator so that the orange peels keep nicely, and then when we are all finished up with our oranges, then I dry the orange peel for medicinal purposes like vitamin C, or to go in like tea or whatever we need at the moment, so that way I don't have to pay for orange peels. And so I'm just kind of using every little bit of the orange that God has given me, and to save money. So then I just take, I don't even give her part of, or like the whole orange, I just give her some little pieces. What you eating? Is it yummy? Yeah? What do you say? You're welcome. Okay, face is washed, teeth are brushed, no makeup, but I have clean clothes on and I put deodorant on. So anyway, now I am hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and make my salad. I will just kind of show you the products. It's like stuck in my brain to say products, vegetables and things that I am going to be using. You know, I'll just show you guys that. Yeah, hopefully it will turn out good. to start prep for dinner because I'm not going to actually be here for dinner tonight, but Nick and Libby will, and of course I want to feed them. So I am going to make orange keto chicken with cauliflower rice. So I will just kind of show you guys the process of it, and I'm also doing it in my Instant Pot so that it will be hot and ready for when they are hungered. So let's jump right into some cooking. Okay, so first off, I need to start off with some ginger. It did say fresh ginger, but I don't got no fresh ginger, so I do, however, have dried ginger. So I'm gonna use that, and it says 3 tablespoons. Like I said, mine's dried, so I'm just gonna kind of do this number and grinder up, because it will obviously become soft once it is mixed with all the liquids cooking for a bit. So she'll be good at the end. And this is the ginger that I shred and dry myself. Okay, next up it does say 4 cloves of garlic, but because I am lazy and I hate chopping up garlic, I buy it already chopped, and I am going to just put 2 tablespoons in here because we like our things extra garlicky. So now that is on, let me double check on the rest of the measurements for everything else. So we also need white rice vinegar. I don't have rice vinegar, but I do have regular white vinegar, so I'm going to use a little bit less than what I would normally use with rice vinegar because I feel like it does obviously taste different, but this is what I have, so I'm going to use it. And now it's supposed to be 1/3 of a cup, so I'm just going to use 1/4, and then add a little bit extra water. So I do need a cup of water, and I did 1.5 cups instead. So I'm going to need about 2 teaspoons of sesame seed oil, so I'm just going to do that number. And let's see, now I'm going to need some soy sauce, which is also 1/3 of a cup. So I totally just botched it because I was supposed to do a tablespoon of water and not 1 cup of water. I was like, man, this looks like a lot. I'm only human, and I make good old-fashioned mistakes. So I am literally just going to take a cup out and then add a little bit of everything else to kind of even it up. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. So moving on, I'm adding a little bit more garlic because I did end up dumping some out, and obviously a bit more ginger, a little more soy sauce. This is just the sauce, and so it's not really going to affect anything else. It could make it like a little more saucier than I would want, but I'm fine with that. So now I'm gonna zest this orange and then juice it. So I could have swore I had a orange juicer, but I'm not seeing one, so I'm just going to just squeeze it into a cup. So now I'm dumping that into the mix, and it smells really good because it smells exactly like orange chicken, which is the whole point to this. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up this mess, and then we'll move on to the next step. Now I have 2 chicken breasts right here that I am going to chop up into cubes and put into my Instant Pot, and then I will saute it a bit, and then we will cook it. Okay, so now I'm just adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the bottom of the pan with the chicken, so it will cook nicely and brown, hopefully. And then I'm just going to hit the saute button. It's going to heat up, and we will saute it a little bit. Alright, she is sauteing like she should be. Once that's all sauteed, we're going to go ahead and put the mixture that I screwed up in here. Now we're going to put this on pressure cook for about 5 minutes, and then we will continue on with the process. Okay, here is the orange chicken done with broccoli, and then the cauliflower rice along with it, and that is dinner. Okay, so that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see like some more like keto and gluten-free dinner meals that we do, or just meals in general meals in general, but because we always eat gluten-free because some of us are allergic to gluten, and then we're trying to eat more keto-friendly dinners and stuff because I would like to lose a little bit of weight, maybe like 20 pounds, get rid of some of that chip that I don't want to be there for December time. I've got my hibernation belly on and it's time for it to turn it off. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time.